Alright, so this is a mooncake. And every year on the Mid-Autumn Festival, luxury brands in China will send them to their very important clients. It comes from Chinese gift culture and the tradition of sending mooncakes to friends, family, and business partners. And it's a way for brands to build a deeper relationship with their high-spending customers while also earning some impressions on social media. But it's also become an opportunity for brands to share more about themselves and how they want to be portrayed in the world's largest luxury market. So let's break down the different ways brands will approach this. There are two broad categories, traditional and non-traditional, with 3 levels of effort or uniqueness within them. Level 1 is pretty straightforward. Just put a logo on some mooncakes or tea with some nice packaging around it and call it a day. Some of these are watchmakers like Rolex, IWC, or Audemars Piguet. Others are jewelers like Van Cleef or Pomellato. Going the non-traditional route, brands like Remy Martin or Macallan might straight up send a bottle of their product, which is obviously always appreciated. And at this level, it's more of a nice gesture than really trying to stand out. Level 2 is where most brands aim for, adding more than some custom packaging and giving the brand a chance to be a bit more expressive. On the traditional side, you'll see a lot of Chinese-style lanterns and fans, but also tableware like dishes and teacups. This year, Longines actually sent out an entire Kung Fu Cha set, which is a nod to the traditional pairing of mooncakes with tea. Non-traditional is a bit more scattered, with everything from whiskey glasses and ice molds to flower vases and even board games. Level 3 is where brands get to be really unique and either flex their knowledge of Chinese culture or just make interesting stuff as a way to stand out. Louis Vuitton is well known for their homages to traditional Chinese culture, with woodblock printing and calligraphy playing a role in previous years, and a flower arrangement set this year. Cartier and Dior both sent dioramas featuring the myth behind the Mid-Autumn Festival, while Loro Piana was a bit more understated, sending some dinnerware and a set of porcelain rabbits. Loewe's might have been the most subtle, sending a mortar and pestle as a reference to the myth of the jade rabbit making the elixir of life. On the non-traditional side, Zenith sent an hourglass and Burberry a steel-tongue drum. But the most unique take I've seen this year is from Barron's, a Chinese watchmaker, who sent a model fighter jet of China's prototype J-36, which comes at an appropriate time, just a month after China's headline-making military parade. And you might look at all this and say, I'm not really into these brands, and certainly not to the level where I'd get a gift box. What does this have to do with me? But I think this kind of thing is actually one of the most interesting parts of luxury brands. They have the margin, brand positioning, and clientele to be really creative with their promotional activities. After all, profit motive aside, what's the point of charging thousands of dollars for your products if you're not going to spend some of that on doing something interesting and relevant for your most dedicated customers? So next time Mid-Autumn Festival comes around and we're all sharing mooncakes with each other, don't eat too many. It is a lot of calories. Take a second to search up 中秋礼盒 on Xiaohongshu, and who knows, maybe you'll find something interesting as well.